Did Geronimo infuse a piece of his consciousness with high magic activation? Interesting question. People aren't fully aware. Geronimo, if I'm the same person you're talking about, is like a Native American leader, and his high spirituality, but is also highly targeted. His body has been desecrated, and his skull has been captured by the Skull and Bone Society, and is been violated many times. So stuff like that. I'd be interested to know more on comment on how you found out about this. I'll look into it for you. What else? Okay. It looks like you have a. Okay, so you have a soul part inside you, centered in the solar plexus, off the soul into the ego. It doesn't seem to be any negative thing going on with it, but true beneficial thing, which I've had before. Seen that with people. Though there's like a time period with it in completion to like a higher goal and purpose after. So right now you're meeting like a healing journey. I agree with your intention, 90%. So restoration of soul, you as a healer, they seem to trust. You've also been granted a DNA lineage light body seed of theirs, which then carries on, connects to their lineage, which has memories, can access. You seem to be powerful enough and strong enough to resolve and hold back the things it's dealing with, and then compress it into a ball sizable, and or have been shrinking down as you heal yourself, and in exchange for that they've been trading. Very interesting thing you got going on. So congratulations on that. That's pretty much as if you were. It's like let's imagine if you were a native and you were accepted under their wing, and they were teaching and passing down the torch to you in certain spiritual aspects. Very cool stuff. Now I'll read one card for your healing as well. A little deeper. Let's see what that is. And I'll do another type once we pass life cards. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the cards that I want you to know about them are ships. So feel free to guess what that means. And then the funny one is smiling black man, a Latino businesswoman, cool Asian, and some whites. Somehow that's gonna bring you healing. Let's see what that means. Let's go deep. And then we'll go into the continuance of what I was reading to upgrade people's healing abilities for this as well. I actually do a big healing kind of thing, and if you want me to activate healing abilities, you can feel free to put that in the comments and the donation. Again, Simon, we got you. Okay. This might be a short show tonight since it's so late. So I'm just going to lead you on what you got going on. And what you need to feel like all blissed out and stuff. So feel free to meditate, lay down, see what you got going on. What do you need? And it needs to be in order of wants. And your guide needs to whisper something to me. Oh, what's the order it wants to go in? Yeah, hold the front and back of your heart. Fingers in your palm. Center. Let's see. Faith, love, gratitude. Love, overwhelm, and go within to escape matrices. I'll amplify you to resolve your matrices. Yeah, that one doesn't like me. Okay, let's track back your matrices. And I'll tune into some other stuff too. It's holding back the heart expansion. Is it? Yeah, it wants to go deep in the heart expansion, so that's nice. Where? No, it isn't there. Okay, well, oh, there it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, one. These limit pretty much all of your heart and all the things that it generates as the matrices, what they're targeting. One, two. The predator that put them on you comes from interesting. Lower California. Maybe on Lower San Diego. Interesting. Okay. And where are they stealing it from? No, it's not a conventional thing they're stealing it from. Interesting. If that has more of a story, let's look. Interesting. It's going to Japan. Okay, what? That. Oh. The landmass itself? Okay, interesting. Why does that have to... Is it close to you? Yes. Why? It's around Tokyo. Okay, let's do a past life. How long have those matrices been there? Well, a while. Every life since then? Yep. Interesting. And that goes back to, it's pretty old. Ooh, it goes to Kami time. So the gods of Japan. Interesting. Cataclysms. What? Okay, I'm not allowed to share that, but you have interactions with the Kami at a high level, so congratulations on that. Not many people do. Big things. Ooh, with that meaning. Whenever I read you, it's not normal stuff, so. Yeah, so there's targeting with you and then the Stolen Authority from the landmass after. After it got big wounds, and then that was stolen from it, so we're going to be sending healing back in time, preventing matrices from getting stolen, and a bunch of other stuff. See how much. A bunch of its stuff are being stolen to target you, so is the healing of the landmass. That seemed to be a strategy of the dark side, is they penetrate into big authorities and then use those to suppress the other authorities. Interesting. I just gave it away a little bit. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Going into the, and again, people can donate to sonicleague at gmail.com for my PayPal, and there's I think a link up there in the donation that makes it easy for you guys. But we'll see. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to go deeper. Okay, so the ships, is that, what do you think of that guy? You asked me for her healing journey. Okay. Points to your body. I'm going through all my intuitions and guesses. It's like, no. But I have a hone in on one, so I'm just like sculpting it down to where it is. It's like, any of those other options? No. It's that. Okay. Conventional or not? That's like 1% of people have this activated, but everyone has the capacity. You have it activated? Well, okay. And for what? A lot of things. The hell did you go through? Oh man, you got some activations that most people don't have. Okay. It's still good, it keeps going. Okay, now I talk about everything. At least 30 things you've activated in this internal body ship you have going on. And it's like times in history usage. It's not the same thing as the Merkaba. Time and space kind of ship that navigates through multiple aspects of reality. the things that we know about in history that have this kind of thing in a high level points to Padme Sambhava, one of the first yogi and Buddhists. That's like an ET kind of person that has overpowered superhuman abilities. Has been able to go to multiple locations and press his hand into stone and foot and meditate, light body, rainbow body, levitation, teleportation, visions, all kinds of stuff he's got. So there's a lot to that. It's not just the ship that does that though, but yes. The body ship makes it way more easy to levitate, and that's like 70%. Yeah, 70% of his aspect to levitate. That goes also into spatial travel and going elsewhere too. But there's a lot of things to it. You don't have the levitation aspect activated, but you got a lot of the basic foundations activated. It's growing you stronger. It does have an intelligence, so it has an autopilot aspect of you. The center's in the heart, in the control center. That's really awesome. Congratulations. Big stuff with you. Okay. Body ship. Padme Sambhava. Okay, now what does it want? Okay, there's an aspect of the ship that needs healing. Okay, so it needs support, and there's an amplifier for it. That does a lot. You can really amplify your healing. There's not really much of a symbology for that other than going and vision questing into yourself internally into that ship. That's like a med bay kind of thing. It's all these concepts that get translated into your mind and anchored into the vision rooms of that. And there's all these currents and energy and things to learn about and understand and healing in those rooms. Okay, the support it needs. Let's see what it needs. Okay, how long have you had this ship? You had it before this life, so it's carrying down your inheritance. Wow, okay, let's go back to okay. Before Earth, you had it. Okay, what's going on with that? Ooh, it's at a high level enough to bilocate through multiple versions of you simultaneously existing. So you've had it the whole time. And it's going back forward. Goes back to when you entered the galaxy near the beginning. To there's a secret stuff around this one, but they're showing me a version of you that entered the galaxy and is a fast learner and elevated themselves very quickly to a lot of technology and earnings. And a lot, but that version of you's got a lot of secrets around it, so there's a greater, really big purpose to it that it wants to recommend. So would recommend looking and tuning into that yourself. And it's public. Okay, so then your next card. Everybody. Hey Jeremy, thanks for coming. And again, if you want your healing, and amplification of healing abilities, going deeper, I'll be giving certain healing energy to the audience, of course, but going more in depth with each individual, especially if you tell me what you want. And then we're also I'm going to amplify earth healing, and I can point to the people's places of power of healing near them, and amplification of love and positive emotions, which is so being in those places. Finding them near me is a must. And you can always go on vacation to those places. It's wonderful. So yeah, feel free to ask for that or whatever. If you didn't message for the donation at PayPal at soundbooty@gmail.com, then you can put it in the comments. So her card for amplifying her healing: a smiling black man, a Latino businesswoman, a cool Asian, and some weights. See what it points to. How does that work? How was that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes. It's pointing to multiple DNA lineages that you have currents in them, healing currents and support, and healing teachers from them. So sending you guys amplified heart expansion, love, support, energies, healing butterflies. What's that though? There's something coming in. I'm going to try to get rid of more of the heaviness on you guys' hearts. See what that is. Ooh. What's it? Ooh. This is from. Some people in the audience have cheaters. That's okay. I'll get rid of it. Oh, you make me Let's do some soul healing. Shine that light in your soul, shining bright and expanding through. Shining all the stars, bouncing off the stars into you, making them brighter. Feel safe, feeling them at the core, letting all the happy place come through your heart. Original, calling origin, face of peace. And we still got, actually a few you had some achievements, so we'll keep clearing for that. Now we're going to Jeremy, and feel free to donate again, sonicleague@gmail.com. My PayPal if you want to be the next in line of your healing. So I go more in depth into each individual. But so Chrissy's got at least 5 DNA lineages. And I don't know if you did some kind of ancestry thing, but it appears you have a lot, and you can work with your ancestors to open up those healing frequencies. And it's like a trade commerce system, and giving them respect, meeting the head lineage that's coming to you at least, and forming a council with them, starting a little communication line. So go into a vision room and meet up with them. They want and support different things. Say wholeness, remedy of trapped negative emotions transmuted, purification of all attachments, entity clearing, exorcism, the DNA lineage, and then there's a lot for that one. Then there's certain types of drama, war, attachment, and weight on their shoulders that they want help with resolving. So different things for that, but that's the subject of that last one. Means you're gonna tune into, you can communicate with them, and they'll show you ideograms and images of the concepts, and you form an ability to resolve it, which you definitely are capable of. And then they'll send you streams of healing energy to pour to you, anything else. They'll take care of most of that. It seems to be coming from multiple high-level holders of it. And then you can amplify your healing for yourself and other people, which is great. So, cool. Congratulations on that. It's like you overpowered one. Welcome. Okay, now Jeremy.